the fourth session is the L position,
Hmm.
kneeling or sitting. And then your words are precision, was it? Or like you have the opportunity to be really precise or
Yes. Yes. So the way I see it is that the first three sessions of the advanced five make a lot of space. And once you have a lot of space, you have an opportunity to teach the body um, how to use the space. So when I think about the fourth of the advanced, where we have these, these L, a lot of right angles, we're teaching the body how to use these functional hinges that very few people learn or ever learn to move from. It's actually very unique to this work, um, including the dorsal hinge, um, the hinges of every joint. So we can go in a way. It's a little bit of a super advanced session, 10th hour, where we're working on horizontalizing joints, but it's in a very functional way. Like, when we're working with sitting, where we might be kneeling in front of the client with fingertips or elbows, really teaching the body um, how to move through um, instead of just to compress down when we're gesturing forward or when we're standing up or when we're laying down with our knees up. Even when we move from our ankles, there's very little precision, and that's why we see so much distortion in the feet. The body has lost its way of knowing where to move from and which joint and where the joints are propelling the movement because the membrane system was so off, it distorted the joints. So I see this as a opportunity to reorganize the joints, um, and teach the body how to really move from those joints.
that's pretty exciting because on that really deep level, that periosteum level that you touched in the Z position, that's
Yeah.
going to all be available as you're reorganizing. And we've never had that in the basic 10 series, that
Yes.
depth.
Yeah. Even us sitting here right now talking, and anyone who's going to watch this video, if you just gesture forward a little bit and rock to the front of the sit bones, you can notice that there's a lot of ways to do that. You might have contracted your whole front side and gone into spinal flexion, but the goal would be actually to rock to the front of the sit bones and actually feel a length coming through the center of the body. So you're not squishing anything and you're hinging from your hip hinge without anything having to contract. In fact, it's expanding. So it's teaching the body how to move differently, using very precise cues. I think it's an exciting opportunity to really improve the kinesiology of the body.
Right? Like to hinge forward, you're going to need to use engage, like it is the whole body movement from your feet all the way through your legs, a core movement.
It is a core movement, and yet hardly anyone on the planet uses it as such. But that's the opportunity.
We have opportunities for growth and transformation.
Yeah. I mean, if you
That's the
knew that you could go through an experience and move differently the rest of your life, would you take that opportunity? And so when we go through this five series, the practitioners who are studying this, this classic five series, will have an opportunity to really learn it in their body and really get it so they can pass it on to the clients.
well, we're on Star Trek, like we're going where no man's gone before, and then we have to go back and bring the others with us.
We do.
Eh,
As you've told me, you can't really go somewhere, you can't take someone to a place you haven't been yourself.